mij wederom een eer en een genoegen je welkom te heten voor Pinkpop 2000. Ik geloof de 4e of de 5e keer dat we terugkomen en we zijn er tot ongeveer 12:30 vannacht. Ik verheug me daar nu al op. Ik mocht net al wat bandjes noemen die we gingen zien. Ik wil even vertellen wat wij gedaan hebben in de tijd dat we weg waren van de tv. Ik heb Counting Crows live zien spelen, dat was fantastisch. Zien we verderop ook beelden van. We hebben gegeten, we hebben een stukje van live gezien. En nu staan we weer hier op een andere plek, namelijk ergens op een podium aan de zijkant. En achter me zie je ergens het hoofdpodium. We doen even een spoorboekje dat je weer weet wat en waarom en waar ook alweer. Zo direct gaan we kijken naar Oasis, de rest van het concert wat we nog niet gezien hebben. Rond 9 uur Gomez, hartstikke leuke Engelse band. Om 9:15 Counting Crows, waar ik al weken over praat. En nu eindelijk gaan we het zien ook. Om 21:40 16 Horsepower. Rond 10 uur live. En rond 10:30 Travis, de band uit Schotland die zo'n leuke plaat maakte vorig jaar. Dat is wat we in ieder geval gaan doen. Ik herinner je nog even aan de stelling. Je kunt nog steeds stemmen via internet. De stelling is Pinkpop is één groot hoogtepunt. We vragen je eigenlijk ook een beetje wat vind jij tot nu toe of van het hele festival het hoogtepunt. Pinkpop is één groot hoogtepunt. Eens@vpro.nl, dan wel oneens@vpro.nl. Stem en zeg wat jij het hoogtepunt vindt. En wij proberen aan het einde van de avond, dat is na 12, een aantal hoogtepunten nog achter elkaar te plakken. Dat we samen op die manier de nacht in kunnen gaan. Ik noemde Oasis, we zagen Oasis 2 avonden geleden verderop spelen. En Marco leidt je daar naartoe.
Ja, dankjewel. Ik sta hier inmiddels ook weer voor het mainstage waar zometeen Moby gaat beginnen. Maar 2 dagen geleden inderdaad Oasis. Je weet wel, die band met die 2 broers, waarvan die ene broer er niet was en die andere broer er weer wel. Welke er dan wel was en welke er niet was, dat weet ik niet. Interesseert me eigenlijk ook helemaal geen fuck. Je hebt straks al een stuk kunnen zien, nu nog een stuk Oasis.
Oh, I reckon I better Elvis, definitely. I don't know what Elvis would think. Elvis would probably snort, Liam.
It's a long time since you started. Oasis is still around. Latest news we heard about Oasis that Noel is no longer in the band at this moment, but he will play in England. Can you explain that situation to the Dutch viewers?
Well, we had a little fight, a little argument, and he left. And that was it really, and that's the way it is. And I'm not too mad about it. That's, he's a big boy, he's got to sort his own shit out. He's got to realise that he's in a band and he's not Noel Gallagher's fucking Muppets, you know what I mean? And it's not Noel or Liam's band, it's Oasis. And anyone who's not thinking about Oasis, when they're in Oasis, shouldn't be in Oasis, you know what I mean? If anyone else is in the band and they're thinking about solo careers and fucking all that bullshit, should go and have a fucking time out to think about what's going on. Because I give my all to this fucking band and I always will. And everyone else does. And I wouldn't dream of being a fucking writing songs for my little solo fucking career. Bullshit.
You sound really pissed off with him.
I'm pissed off because I'm in a band. I travel the world for this fucking band, and I take a lot of shit through this band, and I give my all to this band, and I just can't understand how someone would be thinking, right, going solo.
Is he planning of going solo?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
He's not here in this band now, is he?
No.
So he looks that way, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
But we still carry on without him.
And there is no way that he is going to be connected with Oasis in the future.
But he says he's going to play these gigs in Wembley, and then we'll see how it goes there. And if there's still solo, I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm here with the band, and we're going to play the gig. And whatever Noel Gallagher's up to, I hope he's having a great time, and I hope he's getting a nice suntan. I hope he's got his feet up. That's rock and roll, you know what I mean? If rock and roll's meant to be all fucking stand one line, then it becomes pop, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you become like a little bunch of fucking soft lads, you know what I mean? Shit happens in life, shit happens in rock and roll, happens in this band, and you deal with it. And that's how you become more rock and roll.
Pain no illusion, trying to click with what you got to say and taste every potion. Cause if you like yourself a lot, go let it out, and go let it in, and go let it out. Life is precocious in the most peculiar way. Assistant psychosis, don't got a lot to say, so go let it out, and go let it in, and go let it out. So go let it out, so go let it in, and go let it out. Is it anyone know what Prince is in driving out of town, and you're coming with me. The right time is always now, so don't let it out, and don't let it in, and don't let it out. So don't let it out, so don't let it in, and don't let it out. He said that he walked on white princes and kings, icons that caper in a sawdust breeze. Ordinary people that are like you and me, we're the builders of their destiny. 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 And I'm not shitting when we started. So go let it out, and go let it in, and go let it out, and don't let it in, and go let it out, and don't let it in, and don't let it out, and don't let it in, don't let it in, don't let it in.
A lot of the songs that you play, for example, like a song like Supersonic and loads of others, Go Let It Out, seem to have sort of positive, life-affirming feel to it.
Yeah.
Is that something that you always strive for in Oasis songs?
Well, it's how you write it, you know what I mean? I'm not into writing fucking morbid music like the rest of these pricks that are playing here. They all write bollocks, you know what I mean? They're all like fucking, they're all in pain. Well, my fucking ears are in pain, fucking hearing your fucking voice, you twat. You know what I mean? You're right, you know, music should be a fucking uplifting thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You shouldn't be complaining and whining.
No, you shouldn't be, no. I don't think so, no. And even if it's even if it's a sad subject, it should be a positive vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
All this shite here. Well, I've not even heard of them, but...
But a band like that's playing here, Pearl Jam or Live...
Rubbish.
You all hate them, don't you?
I don't hate them, I just think they're rubbish.
Yeah. What are the songs that you most like playing when you play live?
Of ours?
Yes, of yours.
I like them all. I like
Yeah?
singing them all, yeah. I'm proud of every fucking song we've done. And you know, and the beauty of playing is that you can play a song that you've wrote 10 years ago and you can do it better on that night. Yeah. You know, and it still sounds fresh. You go, fucking hell, well, we wrote that 10 years ago, and I got a right kick out of it tonight.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll still be getting the same kick when I'm fucking 50, man.
You plan to do it till you're 50?
I'll do it until it bores me, until it doesn't wake me up inside there.
Yeah. You saying somewhere in an interview that you have I can't remember the exact lines, but something like you had a big bonfire inside yourself.
Yeah, man.
And it sounds like when you're talking now, you have that as again.
Yeah, I have.
What fuels that bonfire in you? Do you ever think about that?
I don't know. It's just.
Is that frustration or?
Well, life, mate. I think it's life. Life throws a lot of shit at people's, you know, and I just diffuse it by playing and singing the way I sing.
Do you feel elated or more relaxed after you've played gigs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm relaxed now.
Yeah.
I'm a chilled out motherfucker until someone pisses me off and I get the arse.
Today was gonna be the day, but I'll never throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the wedding's on the street and the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you hit it on before once you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. You know I don't know how. So maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know. So I don't know. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
When did you realize that you were a rock star? Did you have that feeling? From what age?
Rock? I don't know. I'm just in a rock and roll band, in a rock and roll business. I've always been a star, and I'd be a star if I was a fucking butcher or a cheesemaker or anything. I'd still be doing it star quality.
And when did you realise that you had a great voice? When did you first start singing?
About 16 or something I started. Oh, I was in the choir.
You were in the choir?
Yeah, in school. We can go to church and that in school and that. I wasn't like a godhead or anything. I just used to do a bit of it when I was about 5 and 6. And then I've packed that in. And then I just started singing songs about 16, 17. Singing other people's songs, like playing along with the Beatles and that. John Lydon and John Lennon are the most important rock and roll singers ever.
What makes them so good?
Melody and fucking melody and power and fire. And if I can get in between them two, that's what creates Liam Gallagher. I was always in Oasis and I'll always be in Oasis. Because I'm an Oasis.
You are Oasis?
No, I'm an Oasis.
You are an Oasis?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta
Oasis. De afsluiter van de zaterdagavond. En de volgende band komt net zoals Oasis uit Groot-Brittannië. Het is een 5-koppige band, vrij nuchtere jongens. En hun muzikale inspiratie die halen ze uit de platenkast van papa en mama. Je moet namelijk denken aan Tom Waits, Jimi Hendrix en The Grateful Dead. Ze hebben een debuutalbum uitgebracht, Bring It On. En dat was echt overladen met allerlei prijzen en lof. En onlangs hebben ze ook een album uitgebracht, Liquid Soul. Nou, vandaag stonden ze hier op Pinkpop en wel in de 3FM-tent. En daar gaan we nu naar kijken.
It's a corrupting force, rock and roll, and so it should be, you know. If it wasn't, I don't think anybody would be involved in it.
pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Dance, dance. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Dance, dance. With you, turning red light into blue. Why do you keep running around like that? And this is gonna take a while. It's a shame you're going out of style. Keep running around like that. Gonna get out of here. Send a message to you. Gonna get out of here. Send a message to you. Gonna get out your head. Send a message to you. Gonna get out of here.
All right.
It's called Machismo.
It's a lively one, so let's try and dance, yeah?
He don't do what he found. That
Thanks a lot. Can you sing? Yeah? No, you can do better than that. You can sing, don't you? Yeah? Of course you can. It's fucking easy as well. Just goes like this. La la la. La la la. La la la. Inside a perfect slumber, just like a lucky charm. It keeps the nights from mornings after, and though I find it hard, I might say with a gay abandon, the girl, we got it all. A room with a view of the rings of Saturn, yeah, girl, we got it all. Come live your life on Mars. If you taste it, la la la, don't waste it, la la la. If you find something you always decide, don't break it, la la la. Break her, la la la, and sleep her, la la la. You find a thing you've always desired, don't break her, la la la. I said don't waste her. You waste her. Might be going astray, but I don't mean that you should follow this road to Mandalay, where you might drown though the water's shallow, and though you'll find it hard. Abandon the girl, we got it all. A room with a view of the rings of Saturn, your girl, we got it all. Go down the boulevard. If you taste it, la la la, don't waste it, la la la. If you find something you always desire, don't break it, la la la. You crave her, la la la, and slave her, la la la. If you find something you always desire, don't break her, la la la. I said don't waste her. Do it with me again. La la la, la la la, la la la.
Als we nou afspreken dat Stereophonics de leukste band van Wales is en Travis, die we straks nog gaan zien, de leukste band van Schotland, was dit de leukste band van Engeland, Gomez. Je hoorde 3 liedjes van de laatste 2 kwamen van hun recente EP en die heet de Machismo EP. Gomez, hartstikke mooi om dat even hier vandaan te kunnen zien. En dan het hoogtepunt, althans voor mij. Ik weet niet of je tot de selecte groep hoort die ooit samen met mij een hoogtepunt heeft beleefd. Maar dat zou de eerstkomende 20 minuten kunnen gaan gebeuren. Gewoon bij jou thuis, op de bank en bij mij thuis en dan op tv. U begrijpt waar ik het over heb. We gaan namelijk naar Counting Crows. Terwijl we weg waren hier vanaf Pinkpop, heb ik het daar op het Noordpodium allemaal van heel dichtbij kunnen zien. En ben zelfs op de foto geweest met Adam Duritz, de zanger van Counting Crows. Want ik ben ook soms gewoon fan. We gaan dus 3 nummers horen en zien van dat prachtige optreden. Ik had de rilling op mijn rug en de tranen in mijn ogen, of andersom, dat weet ik nooit zeker. We gaan kijken wat jij ervan vindt. We gaan 3 liedjes horen van Counting Crows. Ik dacht Along December en Round Here en Hanging Around. En Hanging Around worden ze bijgestaan door de jongens van Arid, die wij nog niet gezien hebben, maar dan dus wel. Hier komen ze aan, Counting Crows.
Out the front door like a ghost into the fog, where no one notices the contrast of white on white. In between the moon and you, the angels get a better view of the crumbling difference between wrong and right. I walk in the air between the rain, through myself and back again. Where? I don't know. Maria says she's dying, and through the door I hear her crying. Why? I don't know. Round here, we always stand up straight. Round here, something radiates. She came from Nashville with a suitcase in her hand, so she'd like to meet a boy who looks like Elvis. She walks along the edge where the ocean meets the land, so she's walking on a wire in the circus. She parks her car outside of my house and she takes all her clothes off, so she's close to understanding Jesus. Well, she knows she's more than just a little, misunderstood. She has trouble acting normal when she's nervous. Around here, carving out our name. Around here, look, we all look the same. Like lions, but we sacrifice just like lambs. Round here, slipping through my hands. Sleeping children better run like the wind.
the fool that I was. I thought I'd get over her soon, but I smell her perfume when I close my eyes and I see her face in the moon. And she doesn't exist anymore. She doesn't exist anymore. There's this thing like a knife that drives inside you, and it is wordless and painful and old, because there's no one else in the whole of the world that will match to the things in your soul. She doesn't exist anymore. No, she doesn't exist anymore. Watch them when they're gone. Watch them when they're gone. Try to carry on. She said, did you think that you were dreaming? I said, no, I didn't think that I was dreaming. And I said, so I just want it to come true. And baby, all I need is you. She said, did you think that you were dreaming? I said, no, I didn't think that I was dreaming. And I said, so I just want it to come true. Baby, all I need is you. But she doesn't exist anymore. No, she doesn't exist anymore. Now I'm the girl on the car out in the parking lot, and I say, hey baby, come on, take a shot. I said, can't you see me? Can't you see me? Can't you see my walls are just crumbling down? Can't you see my walls tumbling down? Can't you see my sky's not flashing round? Can't you see the moon turn black and brown? Can't you see my sun's not spinning round? Can't you see me? Can't you see me? Can't you see me? She said, no! Girl on a car in the parking lot said, man, you should try to take a shot. Can't you see my walls crumbling? And she looked up at the building. She said, hey, I'm thinking of jumping. And she's kind of like, well, we're all tired of something. But round here, she is always on my mind. Round here, hey man, I got a lot of time. I said no, I didn't think that I was dreaming. And I said so, I just want them to come true. Baby, all I need is you. She said, did you think that you were dreaming? I said no, I didn't think that I was dreaming. And I said so, I just want it to come true. Baby, all I need is you. Long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said as you were leaving, but now the days go by so fast. And it's one more day up in the canyon. It's one more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, I wish you would. Na 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 na. The smell of hospitals in winter, and the feeling that it's all a lot of oysters and no pearls. And all at once you look across a crowded room to see the way that light attaches to a girl. And it's one more day up in the canyon. It's one more night in Hollywood. If you think you might come to California, I think you should. Drove up to Hillside Manor sometime after 2 a.m. and we talked a little while about the year. I guess the winter makes you laugh a little slower, makes you talk a little lower about the things you could not show her. And it's been a long December. There's reason to believe that maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember all the times I tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's one more day up in the canyon. And it's one more night in Hollywood. Man, it's been so long since I've seen the ocean. You can sing along here if you want to. Oh, well, I guess I should. Down on the sofa and said, where have you been? I've been waiting for you. 'Cause last night I had something so good, and these days get so long, and I got nothing to do. Get 'em up! I've been hanging around this town on the corner. I've been bumming around this old town so long. I've been watching TV, we just look a lot better in the blue light. Well, you know I've gotta get out. I'm stuck so tight, way by the chains that keep me hanging around this town on the corner. I've been bumming around this old town so long. I've been hanging around this town on the corner. She says, where have you been? Been lying right here on the floor. Well, I got all this time to be waiting for what is mine to be hating what I am after the light is fading, hanging around this town on a corner. I've been bumming around this old town so long. Been hanging around. I've been hanging around this town on a
Ik ben wel veel in beeld, maar we maken dit programma natuurlijk met heel veel mensen. En ik word al langdurig, zeker 3 dagen lang, door iedereen gefokt zoals dat heet. Omdat ik Counting Crows zo mooi vind. Ja, ik vind dit mooi. En als jij nou niet van mijn poten afblijft, dan sla ik je. Waar het om gaat is dat dit Counting Crows was met 3 prachtige liedjes. Er was nog 1 ander hoogtepunt in dat optreden. Dat was een versie van Rain King. Met daarin een integrale versie van Bruce Springsteen's Thunder Road. En als je vrijdag naar de radio luistert, tussen 12 en 2, dan draai ik dat ook nog even 12 minuten lang. Leuk is anders, zeggen wij dan. Dat was Counting Crows. Ik kan daar niet zo heel veel meer van zeggen dan dat de tranen in mijn rug staan. Wij gaan over naar 16 Horsepower.
My main ambition is to spread the gospel. To let people know about God and the Bible and that God is real and that he loves them and he has only good things for them. That's my goal.
So by now, I guess you're wondering.
Yes, I know your sticks and stones, they will easily break my bones. And all my words will come back and haunt me. I will put my strength into the things left standing. I am hoarse with wild eyes, no debts outstanding. My hands are yours, my brother. You can take my coat as well. My eyes are yours, sister, and my heart's here, and my heart's in Jesus. Yeah.
I see the heel of the Father crush the head of the serpent for you. And that beast who found his way up to your room, you know the one whose colors are never true. Yeah, you do. Yet all the while, neath his banner you did stand, neath the shelter of his wings. Do you remember? Sorrow stands near and close at hand. Sorrow stands, and in sorrow's hands, yeah, the burning ember. Here come a city, yeah. Five gold again black, yeah. The dark in only the good shepherd, oh, he left all the others, went to look for you. Yes, and he will find thee, and with bruised hands he will unbind thee, bring you out, yeah, into the light of day. Here comes the stand with me, mother, as we wait for the master's voice and head out way together. Here comes the fire for the kettle black, yeah, the dark in only standing on your what was flappy hill, coming out on street and tripping. Where could I go? Yes, but to the Lord. I've been to your house and seen what you adore. I left the stiffy here, slipped as a board. Where could I go, Lord, but to the Lord? That the Lord is good. Let's bend our knees like we know we should. We can't see clearly, no, our eyes are made of wood. Taste and see, boy, that the Lord is good. Yeah, He's my say I'm undeniable.
Hey, hallo. Heb jij 16 horsepower gezien?
Ja.
En wat vond je ervan?
Ja, fantastisch. Echt geweldig.
Ja?
Ja, dat vond ik echt top.
Weet je waar ze over zingen?
Ik heb eigenlijk geen idee.
Het is een christelijke band. Het is een christelijke band op een festival als Pinkpop. Een festival waar natuurlijk waar de christelijke gedachtegoeden op één hand te tellen zijn natuurlijk.
Oh ja, nou daar heb ik eigenlijk helemaal niet op gelet. Ik heb hier en daar wel naar teksten gehoord, maar bij hier heb ik eigenlijk helemaal niet op de teksten meer gelet.
Kijk je er nu anders tegenaan?
Nee, eigenlijk niet.
Je vond het leuk?
Ik vond het heel leuk. Mensen die muziek maken, daar luister ik voornamelijk naar de muziek en ik let niet veel op de achtergronden.
Oké. Nou, hij heeft wat dat betreft voor mijn gevoel helemaal gelijk. Want wat ik zo leuk vond aan 16 Horsepower is dat de band rondom David Eugene Edwards, dat ze niet alleen een christelijke gedachte hebben, dat ze die ook uitdragen, maar niet op zo'n, hoe moet ik het zeggen, halleluja, EO jongerendag manier. En dat vond ik heel erg tof. 16 Horsepower, godverdomme, het was goed.
Op de allereerste editie van Pinkpop in 1970 stond een live geprogrammeerd. Dan lieg ik niet. Alleen was dat natuurlijk een andere live dan die hier vandaag op het podium stonden. De live die hier vandaag was is natuurlijk Ed Kowalczyk en zijn mannen. En het was alweer de derde keer dat ze hier op het Pinkpop Festival aanwezig waren. Live houdt van Pinkpop, Pinkpop houdt dus van live. En voordat ze nou hun scheepsrecht haalden hier op het hoofdpodium, sprak Jaap Boots nog eventjes met de zanger Ed Kowalczyk. En dat interview samen met het optreden kan je nu lekker uitgebreid gaan bekijken.
We've been writing songs for big crowds since we started. It's just like comes natural to the type of bands that influenced us and the fact that they were big or whatever.
The unique thing about live, what people can ideally bring from it, is a depth of feeling that when it really works, makes it all one. Makes the experience of the fan and the band and the art and the music one thing. And it's just ultimately it's something that's a deep felt love, a deep felt hope, happiness. I think that's what the band live is doing now in its concerts. I'm not playing too much guitar anymore, so I'm much freer to kind of run around and get people into it, bring people into the fold, And I think it's a unique thing what we're doing right now.
You were just speaking about love. Do you think that the audience gives off love during a show, or does it give off admiration? And is there a difference?
I think I like to use the word devotion because we feel devotion to our fans. We feel like you're the reason we're here. There's a respect there that then they return to us. It's respect, admiration, love. No matter what you call it, there's a feeling of something special happening.
Oh, desert, speak to my heart. Oh, woman of the earth, maker of children who weep for love, maker of this birth. Till your deepest secrets are known to me, I will not be moved, no. I will not be moved. Don't try to find the answer when there ain't no question here. Brother, let your heart be wounded and give no mercy to your fear. Adam and Eve looked down the street from me. Babylon is every town. It's as crazy as it's ever been. Love's a stranger all around. In a moment we lost our minds here and lay our spirit down. Today we lived 1,000 years. All we have is now. Run to the water and find the air. Run to the cold, not broken. We come through the madness of these streets below the moon. These streets below the moon, yeah. And I will never leave you till we can say this world was just a dream. We were sleeping, now we are awake. Till we can say in a moment we lost our minds here and turned the world around 1,000,000 miles far from grace. Thank God we missed the ground. Run to the water and find the air. Run to the cold but not broken. We'll cut through the madness of these streets below the moon. With an infinite of fire of love in our eyes. I can see you now, Lord. Out behind all the breaking of waves of the tribulation. It's a place in the home of our sinless souls who swam out there in love. Run to the water and find
I'm totally into a lot of bands that people probably wouldn't expect me to be into, but
name a few.
You know, Korn, Limp Bizkit. I think Limp Bizkit's the shit. I love those guys. But I really like Pearl Jam. It's art, you know, and it's supposed to be a variety of different people's ideas of what it should be, you know. And the cool thing is like you sit back here in a festival environment, and all the singers are friends. They're like, you know, there's no separation. We're mutual fans of each other. This is all good, you know. And I think the people appreciate that that variety and that thing. And it's just whatever your personality is. I don't have anything against any, just because they don't do what I do. Doesn't matter.
We were sitting here in the rock community, so to speak. Do you feel at home in the rock community, being a rock star? Or?
More and more, you know, the older we get, the more that we do these festivals, the better we get as songwriters, you know, and everything. Yeah, I feel more at home than I used to. I used to, you know, be in the door.
Yeah? Scared of the other guys?
Yeah, scared of the whole frickin' world, man.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? There's way too much information for me. But now, you get older, you get more relaxed, have a few pints.
How did that
come
change?
out here and
how and when did that change?
It's just growing up, you know. It's just getting more relaxed, you know.
Experienced?
Yeah, we were way, way, way more serious as young guys. You know, out of York, Pennsylvania, we were just totally wanted it all, you know, right away.
Yeah.
And now we're the older we get, you know, just relaxing more, you know. And the Distance to Here, the new record, is like, the song's like The Distance, it's swagger and slinky, but yet it's got the same message that Live's always had. So we're getting better, you know. We're aging like fine wine, I think.
Free from the struggles we know. I give my heart and soul to the one. We spend all of our lives going out of our mind, looking back to our birth, forward to aftermath. Even scientists say everything is just light, not created, destroyed, but it's essentially bright. Masters in every time, in every place, those who stood up for love They stood up for love. They stood up for love. Yeah. We spend all of our lives going out of our mind, looking back to our birth, forward to our demise. We spend all of our lives going out of our minds. They live there. They stood up for love. 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 Sing it. They stood up for love. They stood up for love. Stood up for love. Stood up for love. Yeah. We spend all of our lives going out of our minds. Masters in every time, every place. Master, master, yeah. They stood up for us. 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 They stood up for
I think the tradition of rock and roll, a lot of the tendency is to, like, especially if someone in a rock band touches your heart with a lyric or a song. You know, I remember for years, for 4 or 5 years of my life, I remember U2 was like pictures all over the walls, man.
Yeah? You were a U2 fan?
Oh, huge. Like, you know, worshiping them in my own way, you know, as a fan.
Yeah.
When I was 16, 17, 18. So I can see how that happens, you know, because rock and roll it can give you a very deep experience. It can touch your heart, you know.
Yeah.
My thing is, that's good. That's what we're supposed to do. It's working, you know what I mean? But as far as a leader, somebody that knows something you don't know, that's not me. I'm just a guy, you know, searching just like everybody else. I just happen to be in a band and sing songs, you know.
The way you're bathed in light reminds me of that night God laid me down into your rose garden of trust, and I was swept away with nothing left to say. Some helpless schoolman, I was lost in a sworn out peace. You're all I need to find. So when the time is right, come to me sweetly, come to me, come to me. Nobody knows alright. Nobody knows she will leave us. Get rid of the dolphin's pride. See the road rise up to meet us. It's in the air, we breathe tonight. Nobody knows she will leave us. Oh yeah, we'll meet again. It's like we never left. Time in between was just a dream. Did we leave this place? This crazy force surrounds me. You wrap your legs around me. All I can do to try to breathe, letting me breathe, so that so we can go together. Nobody knows alright. Nobody knows she will leave us. Can you hear the dolphins fly? See the road rise up to meet us. It's in the air, we singing la da 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 da. Oh, come to me, singing la da 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 da. Come to me, singing love will lead us, alright. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Can you hear the trumpets cry? See the river rise up to meet us. It's in the air we breathe to burn. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Life is like a shooting star. It don't matter who you are, if you only run from cover. It's just a waste of time, and we are lost till we are found. This feeling's now seems up right around. All these wars are over. I mean, come on, over. Love will lead us, alright. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Can you hear the dolphins cry? See the river rise over to meet us. It's in the air we breathe to burn. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Love will lead us, alright. She will come on. Love will lead us, alright. To surrender, love receive us. Love will lead us, alright. To know that she will lead us. Love will lead us, alright. To surrender, love receive us. Alright, receive us. Love will lead us, alright. To surrender, love receive us. Love will lead us, alright. To know that she will lead us. Love will lead us, alright. To surrender, love receive us. Love will lead us, alright. To know that she will. Love will lead us, alright. Just surrender, just surrender, just surrender. On my way to love, yeah, to love.
How do you stay together? I mean, it must get boring sometimes.
Marriage counseling.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Psychotherapy.
Yeah, that helps.
You know, no. The truth is, the four of us, we have been together since we were 14. I've known Chad Taylor, our guitar player, since I was in kindergarten. I mean, it's a long chemistry history with the band. But yet, there's a respect that we have for each other, lines that we don't cross with each other, out of respect, you know, and it allows us to keep growing. And I think, you know, the success that we had in the mid-90s, you know, that success a lot of times will destroy a band's intimacy and creativity. It made us stronger, you know. I mean, it just brought us together that much more. Like, hey, we got to stay strong, you know. We got to, you know, this is getting really weird now. We're in the deep water, as Michael Stipe told me. He said, "You're in the deep water now.
Now, stay
you know?
together."
That's
Yeah.
it. Bond up, find your real friends, and stay in there. That's your life raft."
Was an evening I shared with the sun to find out where we belong. From the earliest days we were dancing in the shadows. More life, 'cause I'm dancing habit. More river used to be so calm, used to be so safe. The Lyra's the ladies who took the water from the toilet, washed your feet and blessed your name. Such a dirty habit, such a dirty habit. Slow down, we're all just too afraid. Let me ride, let me
En tijdens dat laatste liedje Lakini's Juice stond ik op het grote podium vlak naast de gitaarversterker. En horen en zien vergingen mij. Maar prachtige muziek van live. Het heeft iets schizofreens. We hebben het over live. Hiernaast staat Moby nog te beuken met die mensen achter me. En wij gaan naar Travis. Maar het aardige is, Travis maakte een plaat die heet The Man Who. Vernoemd naar The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Head van Oliver Sacks. En dat is een boek over schizofrenie. Begrijp jij het nog? Ik nog maar net. Travis is hartstikke leuke band uit Schotland. Plaat The Man Who is wat melancholischer dan de eerste plaat die ze maakte. Wat meer liedjes, wat meer verhaaltjes. Denk aan het prachtige Why Does It Always Rain On Me. Marco praatte eerder met Fran, de zanger van Travis. En aansluitend horen we het prachtige Driftwood. Travis.
Nou, dit is Fran Healy. Hij is zanger van de band Travis. Fran, we're on the Pinkpop Festival here.
Yes.
You just came here, or?
Well, we arrived this morning, very, very tired. We arrived from Rock am Ring.
In Germany you play?
Yeah. And went straight to our beds, woke up around midday, saw you on the TV, watching you on TV, and saw the performing this morning. And then we came down here about an hour ago, and it's lovely. We see, you know, like, we heard Pearl Jam on the radio, and then the last part of their set, and there's Korn back there, and there's Live back there, and Gomez, and all these cool people. It's nice.
So you do a whole tour now, or is it just a few festival gigs, or?
I think for all of the bands playing in and around the summertime, it's just like there's a festival circuit that they do. It seems that definitely ourselves, Moby, Korn, and who else was it? Thither as well. They were all playing at the same gigs as we've been playing at. But you just do a month. It's kind of like a tour of the festivals.
I heard that you always record your basic song ideas on this small tape recorder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, everyone does that.
Yeah.
Some people use big, like big, like 8 tracks or 24 tracks. But I do believe that if, the only thing that's important about a song is the melody, and maybe even the words. I think the melody is even more important than the words. The words have got to blend into the melody, if you like, So all you need to have is like a little microphone and a guitar and a bit of imagination. So.
Yeah. So you always carry it around, or is it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have a kind of relationship with it, or?
Oh yeah, I've got a little mini disc thing and a little microphone that you can stick onto your lapel, much like this one, and you just sit and play, and it's cool. When a good song comes, you can tell like straight away. But I mean, good songs kind of come like one every 60 or 70 tunes is a good one,
And at what point do you share your basic ideas with the rest of the band?
Well, just at the point when you think, God, that's great. I have never heard that before, or it's just special. If it's special, then you'll let someone hear it. I'll let either my girlfriend hear it or Dougie, the bass player in the band, hear it. And it'll usually be because I'm kind of like, this is quite good. But then if they think it's rubbish, then I'll be like,
Isn't it amazing that a small tape recorder idea, the Driftwood thing, turns out to be a song that you perform for over 10,000 people on Pinkpop?
Well, that's the whole thing. I think songs and jokes, they belong to everyone. And some people maybe tell you the same joke better than I would be able to tell you, and some people might be able to sing Driftwood better than I would be able to sing it to you. But the truth of the matter is, songs belong to everyone. They don't have any ownership at all, and that's why you play them at these big festivals, and that's why people love to sing. And when you all sing together, it makes you feel happy, and it's fantastic, And so I think that's what it's all about, You get these lovely little things that come from, from nowhere, and you've just got to make sure they're looked after properly and they get to as many people as possible.
Everything's open, everything is set in stone. Rivers turn to ocean, oceans tide you home. Home is where the heart is, but your heart had to roam. Drifting under bridges, but never to return. Watching bridges burn, your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, hollow and of no use. The waterfalls will find you, bind you, grind you. And nobody is an island, everyone has to go. A pillar's turn to butter, a butterfly low. Below is where your heart is, but your heart has to grow. Drifting under bridges, but never with the flow. And you really didn't think it would happen, but it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time. Pushes turn to shovels, shovel in the snow. The frozen you have
chosen the path you wish to go, drifting now forever and forevermore, until you reach your shore. Your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood on the wind of no use. Waterfalls will find you, bind you, grind you, and you really didn't think it would happen. But it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time. You've been drifting for a long, long time. You've been drifting for a long, long, drifting for a long, long time.
Een prachtig liedje van Travis, dat heette Driftwood, dat kwam van hun laatste plaat. We gaan straks nog meer Travis draaien. Weet je wat we doen? We doen nog een keer een spoorboekje. En ik zei al eerder, alle tijden zijn bij benadering, maar ik vind dat we het behoorlijk aardig in de gaten hebben. Straks, als we terug zijn, 11 uur ongeveer, Travis, wederom met een aantal liedjes van het concert dat ze hier gaven. Om 11:10, Kane, de Haagse band die helemaal gepromoveerd werden toen Anouk niet bleek te kunnen. En toen mocht Kane later en op een groter podium en succes voor de mannen. 11:15, Moby, wat hier achter mij nog steeds keihard bezig is. En we staan hier te swingen op een container. En daar weer naar het wordt ongeveer 11:15 doen we de hoogtepunten. Mede naar aanleiding van de uitslag van de internet-enquête. Of kom, hoe heet het op internet, als wij jou om je mening vragen. Pinkpop is één groot hoogtepunt, dat is de laatste vraag. En daar gaan we dan de uitslag van geven. En dan plakken we denk ik iets van 3 liedjes achteraan. Wat wij en jullie de hoogtepunten van 3 dagen Pinkpop vonden. Ik heb nog steeds stem, dat valt me mee. Ik ken mensen in de productie die niet meer kunnen praten. We staan hier gewoon en we praten gewoon door. We komen dus terug. Er komt iets van reclame, er komt iets van nieuws, er komt iets van reclame. En misschien nog wel leuke Socutera-achtige mededelingen. Blijf bij ons, want over een half uurtje zijn we terug. En dan doen we nog 1,5 uur hartstikke aardige muziek vanaf Pinkpop 2000. De 31ste keer. Voor mij de eerste keer hier, maar ik denk dat ik volgend jaar terugkom. Denk ik. We zijn zo terug. Denk ik. We komen terug, denk ik. We komen denk ik zo terug. Denk ik. Ik denk het wel. Tot zo. Oké? Dag.